Bienvenidos a nuestro orientation de sixth grade. Si tienes algunas preguntas durante esta presentación, por favor ponlo en el chat y después nosotros vamos a tratar de contestarlas todas.
All right, so we're going to start orientation today by introducing all the staff and teachers at UAO.
Vamos a comenzar con presentando todos los staff members y las profesoras de UAO.
Hi, everyone. This is Mr. Graham, Chris Graham. Here, let me open up there you go. So now you can see my real face. Welcome, and I'll do a quick intro of a few members of our admin team. Miss Dimick is our principal who went to UPenn. Myself, I went to Boston College, and we have two twins on our admin team, both coaches, assistant principals. I believe Sarah Lord is here right now, but I don't think Siobhan Lord is, so I'll let Sarah take it from here. Yeah, maybe I was wrong. She's not on the Zoom, but we've got two twins in our admin team. Both went to Bowdoin, and Miss English is another member of our admin team, one of our assistant principals who went to NYU.
Este es el equipo de administración de nosotros. Mr. Mel es la principal y después tenemos Mr. Graham, Miss Lord y Miss Lord, que son dos gemelas, y después Miss English.
Hi everyone, I'm Melissa Rodriguez. I am the school nurse. It's nice to see everybody. I received my nursing degree from Regis College, and this will be my second year at Up Academy Oliver. And my fun fact is that I always thought I was going to be a lawyer. I actually got my first bachelor's degree in political science before I went back to nursing school.
So, esta es la enfermera de la escuela, Miss Rodríguez. Ella recibió su bachillerato en enfermería de Regis College. Este es su segundo año de enfermera escolar en UAO. Y un dato curioso de ella es que siempre pensaba que iba a ser una abogada.
I'm not sure if Miss Maggie's on here, but this is Miss Maggie. She's our ASC para. She went to American University, and she also has 3 children.
Esta es Miss Maggie. Ella trabaja con los niños autísticos y ella asistió a la universidad en Interamerica y tiene 3 niños.
Hi, everybody. I'm Miss Pellegrino. I'm a special education teacher. And one fun fact about me is that this is my 3rd year at UAO, but my first year in 6th grade. So the last 2 years I was in 8th grade and then 7th grade. Now this year I'm with you guys in 6th grade.
Esta es Miss Pellegrino, la profesora de educación especial, y un dato curioso de ella es que este es el 3er año en la escuela, el primer año con sexto, pero trabajó con los otros grados el año pasado.
Good afternoon. My name is Mr. Gloria. I am one of 3 school cultural managers, so I work a lot within discipline. This will be my 2nd year at Up Academy Oliver. Cannot wait to meet all of your faces and see you soon. Fun fact about me is I love dessert, and this is my dog, Dakota.
So, este es Mr. Gloria, uno de los managers de cultura de la escuela. Ella se encarga mucho de comportamiento de los estudiantes. Este va a ser su 2º año en la escuela y un dato curioso es que le encanta los desserts. That's me. I'm Miss Garcia, your science teacher. A fun fact about me is that I have a dog named Lola who is always by my side. She's currently sitting right next to me, so you might hear her in any of our Zoom classes. Mi nombre es Miss Garcia, soy la maestra de ciencia, y un dato curioso de mío es que tengo una perrita que se llama Lola. Ella está a mi lado siempre, ahora mismo está conmigo, y tal vez la escuchan en nuestras clases.
Hi everybody, my name is Beatrice Fret. I'm actually going to be your substitute teacher for the year. I have been at UAO for 3 years now, and if at any point in time the teachers will be sick, I will be substituting. Hola, me llamo Miss Fret, yo soy un substitute teacher. Cuando los maestros están enfermos, yo puedo hacer todas clases para sus niños. Y también a mí me gusta bailar mucho y yo soy un coreografía. Lo siento.
Hi everyone, I'm Ms. Rodriguez. I am one of the math teachers and I've been at UAO for 3 years, and one fun fact about me is I'm a twin. Hola, soy Ms. Rodriguez y yo soy la maestra de matemáticas y yo tengo una gemela.
Hello, I'm Miss Kang, and I am the other 6th grade math teacher at Up Academy Oliver. I was born in Seoul, South Korea, and I immigrated to the States when I was 7, and this is my 3rd year at Up Academy Oliver. And a fun fact about me is that I love spicy food and I love to sing and dance. Hola, me llamo Miss Kang. Soy la otra maestra de matemática. Y nací en Seoul, South Korea, y emigré a los Estados Unidos cuando tenía 7 años. Este es mi 3er año en la UAO y me encanta la comida picante y me encanta cantar y bailar.
Hi, I'm Miss Salis. I am your history teacher. This is my 1st year at UAO. I've previously taught in Oregon, Texas, and New York, and so now I'm here in Massachusetts for my 1st time.
Este es Miss Celes, la maestra de historia. Este es su primer año en UAO. En el pasado ella ha enseñado en Oregon, Texas y Nueva York.
Hi, my name's Lindsey Giles, and I am the 6th grade ESL teacher. I graduated from Union College with a degree in psychology and a minor in Spanish, and I'm now attending Boston University to get my master's in education, and this is my 1st year at UAO.
So, este es Miss Keo, es la profesora de inglés como segundo lenguaje. Ella se ha graduado de la Universidad de Union College con un bachillerato de psicología y una especialización en español, y este es su primer año en UAO.
Hi everyone, my name is Miss Dimick. I am one of your ELA teachers, so we'll be reading books together and writing essays together all year. I graduated from UMass Amherst, and this is my 2nd year at UAO. A fun fact about me is that I run a theater club after school, and we will be doing theater on Zoom this fall. So if you're interested in acting or singing or anything like that, definitely look out for the theater club. Yo soy Miss Dimick, soy alguna de las maestras de literatura aquí. Me gradué en UMass y este es mi 2º año en la escuela. Y yo dirijo un club de teatro para la escuela. Está después de la escuela. Vamos a tener reuniones por Zoom este semestre, entonces si está interesado, por favor, házmelo saber.
I was on mute. Hey everybody, I'm Mr. Baewig. I am the other English teacher in the 6th grade. I went to UMaine Farmington and also the University of Nevada, Reno for grad school. I'm from Maine, the best state in the country. It's my 2nd year at UAO, and a fun fact about me is I love the great outdoors. There's a picture of me in them right there. Looking forward to this year.
Este es Mr. Baewig, otro de los profesores de lectura. Él asistió a UMaine Farmington y la Universidad de Nevada. Es de Maine, el mejor estado de todo el país. Es del 2º año en UAO, y un dato curioso de él es que le encanta el aire libre, como ven en la foto.
Hi everyone, it's Carissa Nasson-Benny. You can call me Miss N. I teach dance for your grade and 7th and 8th grade. And also I'm directing the dance company. So we do 2 performances for the district a year. A fun fact about me is that I have a Pomeranian Chihuahua. Her name is Susie.
Oops, sorry.
Esta es Miss N, la profesora de baile para todos los grados en la escuela. Ella es directora de la Dance Company de la escuela también, que ellos hacen 2 bailes durante el año. Y un dato de ella es que tiene un Pomeranian Chihuahua que se llama Susie, como ven en la foto.
Good afternoon. This is Miss Ramirez. I'm one of the school counselors. Hola a todos. Mi nombre es Miss Ramírez y soy una de las consejeras de la escuela.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Miss Hill, Alicia Hill, y también soy una de las consejeras de la escuela. Welcome to everyone. My name is Miss Gill, and I am one of the school counselors. I mostly work with 7th, but I'm here to help. So if you need anything, just either email or you can hit us up on the Instagram.
Hi everyone, my name is Miss Farr and I'm the school psychologist. I mostly work with 8th grade, but I'm also here to support you all and I can't wait to meet you guys.
Ella también es parte del equipo de consejería, ella es la psicóloga de la escuela, ella es Miss Farr y también está aquí para ayudar en lo que se pueda.
All right, so we'll dive into some things to expect for the year, especially because everything will be virtual to start. So we'll start with some classroom expectations.
Nosotros vamos a empezar con expectativas de la clase.
All right, so first I'll be going over the most important websites/platforms that you will need to be familiar with to be super prepared for online learning. So for students, we want to emphasize Google Classroom. You should have a link invite to all your Google Classroom classes in your Up Academy Oliver Gmail. Google Classroom is what we'll use throughout the year to have all your assignments, all your Zoom links for live classes, all the important assignments and information will be found here. Ms. Garcia, do you want to do that first before we move on?
So, estos son páginas de web que son importantes durante el año que vamos a usar. El primero es para estudiantes, que es el Classroom en Google. Van a encontrar todas sus tareas y mensajes de sus maestros aquí. Ya ustedes deben de tener ese link en su email.
Next is for families. We will be using the Dean's List Family app, which will give more information a little later in this presentation. But this will be the app where you can keep up to date with your students' grades, school-wide news and announcements, and your weekly Rise Up reports and quarterly report cards.
El próximo es la Dean's List Family app. Nosotros vamos a hablar más sobre eso más ahorita. Esta aplicación se usa para los grados, noticias de la escuela y también el Rise Up, los reportes de Rise Up que nosotros mandamos semanales y los reportes de notas.
And the last website that we'll be using a lot is Zoom, which is what we're using right now. All your virtual synchronous classes and meetings will be over Zoom, and all the Zoom links will be posted on Google Classroom. So check Google Classroom and your emails for any important Zoom links.
El último es Zoom, que nosotros vamos a estar usando para las clases virtuales. Todas las clases que van a tener con sus profesoras van a ser sobre Zoom y ese link va a estar en la Google Classroom y también su correo electrónico.
All right, one really important thing to keep in mind is that when you're using the LPS Chromebooks that you either got last March or you got recently with material pickup, is that you must log on to the computer using your Up Academy Oliver Google login information. So we'll go over this in the next slide too, but your email is your first name dot last name at upacademyoliver.org, and your password is your lunch ID number.
So, esto es muy importante. Si están usando una de las Chromebooks que Lawrence Public School le dieron el año pasado o que le dieron recientemente, debes de usar el correo electrónico de la escuela, cuál es su nombre, punto, apellido, @upacademyoliver.org. Y su contraseña sería su número de identificación de almuerzo.
Oh, one more really important thing is that you might also have a Lawrence email. It is really important that you don't use the Lawrence email that you have and only use your Up Academy Oliver email.
Otra cosa más muy importante es que tal vez ustedes tienen un Lawrence Public School email que le dieron el pasado. Es muy importante que use el de nosotros, la Up Academy Oliver email.
All right, so just a little more detail about how to log into your email. First, you're going to log into your computer, your Chromebook. You're going to open Google Chrome and type in gmail.com. You should see a little page that looks, a sign-in box that looks like this. You're going to type in your email, first name, last name at upacademyoliver.org. If you have multiple last names, you just put all of them together without any dashes or spaces, I believe. And your password is your lunch number. If at any time you are having trouble with this, you can text this number right here to find out your email or your lunch number, whatever you might need. 978-566-9476. If you don't, everyone should have an email at this point. It should be firstname.lastname@upacademyoliver.org.
Para entrar a su correo electrónico, van a entrar a gmail.com, va a escribir el correo electrónico, de nuevo es su nombre, punto apellido, @upacademyoliver. Después va a escribir la contraseña, que es el número de almuerzo. En cualquier momento tenga un problema entrando a su correo electrónico, por favor envíe un mensaje de texto a este número. Se necesita cualquier ayuda. El número es 978-566-9476.
Hey, this is Mr. Baewig again. We're going to go over some Zoom expectations. So this, as Ms. Kang said, is where we're going to be having our classroom time. And so just like in the regular classroom, showing up and being on time are two of the most important things you can do to make sure you're succeeding in class. Make sure that your technology, that is your computer or anything you're using to access Zoom, is working and charged before you come to class. Plugging it in overnight is a good idea. Mute yourself when you're not speaking on Zoom. Make sure that there's that little mute symbol in the corner of your screen. Appropriate clothing. Okay, let me break down a little bit of what this will look like. Your uniform is not required, but we do want to make sure we're wearing school appropriate clothes. So that means no pajamas, right? We're going to wear what we would wear if we were going to school on a dress down day. All right, but if you want to wear your uniform, totally welcome to. You can wear hoodies, but you can't wear the hood over your head while you are in Zoom class. And also you can't wear any headgear at all. Ms. Garcia, do you want to go over this chunk and then we'll continue?
Ok, so vamos a repasar un par de expectativas de Zoom. El primero sería ser presente y llegar a tiempo. Es muy importante, como hacemos en la escuela normal, usted va a estar presente y a llegar a tiempo. El segundo es que la tecnología esté trabajando y cargando antes de la clase. Es muy importante para que no se muera la computadora antes de la clase terminar. Mantente en silencio cuando otros estén hablando, so tenerse en mute durante el Zoom. Y el último es ropa apropiada. No se tiene de poner un uniforme, pero tiene de estar en ropa apropiada. So, si tienen un hoodie, por favor no tenga el hoodie puesto. Sin pijama, porque estamos en la escuela. So, ropa que usted se ponga un día durante Dress Down Day en la escuela.
All right, just a few other things. We are going to look into the camera when the teacher is speaking to you or another student is speaking, and that shows that you're listening. Your phones need to be away. We don't want to see them on camera, just like class. We don't want to be distracted by phones. And you want to ensure to the best extent possible that your environment allows you to be productive and participatory member of your virtual community, which means we want to make sure that you're as comfortable as you can be when you're ready to get on Zoom and have class, that you have a space to write on, and that you're in a place where you can really get your work done and you're not going to be distracted.
So, cuando estén en Zoom, estén mirando a la cámara cuando el profesor, estudiantes estén hablando para mostrar que está escuchando. Y su celular debe de estar apagado o no debe de estar visible en la cámara. Los profesores van a saber si usted tiene el celular al lado. Y asegúrate que el ambiente que te permite ser un miembro productivo y participativo de la comunidad virtual y que puedas completar el trabajo en todas las clases.
And lastly, just a few Google Classroom expectations. We want to make sure that you are signed on to Google Classroom during your Zoom class time, because we're going to be using this the whole time we're Zooming. All the classwork and assignments are going to be listed in Google Classroom, which means you'll be able to access those really easily. And all Google Classrooms will be organized in the same way for every class. So it's not going to be different. You won't have to hunt for things and try to find them in individual classes, Google Classrooms.
So, como dijimos temprano, ustedes van a estar usando Google Classroom. Los estudiantes deben de conectarse a su Google Classroom durante su horario de clase. Todos los trabajos de clase y las tareas serían publicados en Google Classroom y todos los Google Classroom estarán organizados de la misma manera.
Sorry, I was muted. All right, so we're also going to have grades that are updated every single week. Students can check their grades on Google Classroom, and families can check students' grades on the Dean's List app. They can see it in their weekly Rise Up reports that are sent out every Sunday.
So, nosotros vamos a estar dando grados para los estudiantes, pueden ver todos los grados en Google Classroom y para los padres pueden recibir los grados en Dean's List, los reciben en el Rise Up reporte semanal cada domingo a las 5.
Hi everyone, I am Ms. Rodriguez. I wanted to talk about Dean's List Family. Dean's List Family is a free website and a free application that you can have on your phone. It's extremely important that you have it this year. It provides you your grades, it provides your report cards, it provides just notifications from the teachers. It's the one way you're going to be able to see your report cards. Buena, me llamo Elizabeth Rodríguez. Estoy bien encantada de hablar con ustedes. Esta aplicación que se llama Dean's List Family es completamente gratis. Es una aplicación que es bien importante que ustedes tengan este año escolar, los padres y familias, porque ahí es que se puede encontrar todas sus notas, todos sus reportes, y nosotros vamos a ayudar al principio para los niños tener esta información, para que las familias lo puedan tener, pero es bien importante que tengan esta aplicación en sus celulares o sus computadoras, y si necesitan esa información se lo podemos dar a los niños en los primeros días de la escuela. This is just more information about, you can see daily behaviors, attendance, homework, school news, and you can sign the reports and your report cards. So, hay más información de la aplicación, que se puede ver los comportamientos, se puede ver la asistencia de los niños, su tarea, información de noticias de la escuela, y también puede ver y firmar los reportes que mandamos semanal y las notas.
We will be sending out codes to all families this afternoon and instructions on how to get the Dean's List app.
Y van a mandar los reportes, los papeles, cómo se puede entrar al sistema esta tarde para que todas las familias lo puedan hacer.
Hi, it's Miss N. I'm going to talk about your schedule and attendance.
Nosotros vamos a hablar sobre el horario y la asistencia ahora.
So your first day of school is this Wednesday, September 16th, and this is the schedule that you're going to follow: Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So those 4 days, you have live Zooms with your teacher, with all of your teachers. Every day you will have advisory 8 to 8:30, and then it goes into period 1, 2, 3, and 4. Of course, you will also have a break and a lunch each day. Those 4 periods will consist of history, science, ELA, and math, depending on what your schedule is. You'll actually see your schedule tomorrow. And there will be an enrichment time from 1 to 3 p.m. and we're going to give you more information on that soon. That does not start this Wednesday, so you do not have to be concerned about it yet. The only change is on Wednesdays. So in the next slide, oh, actually, I'm going to pause there and let Ms. Garcia talk about the schedule.
So este es el horario. Nosotros empezamos escuela este miércoles, septiembre 16 a las 8 de la mañana. Este es el horario que usted va a seguir el miércoles cuando empezamos la escuela. Pero este horario que usted ve ahora mismo es para los lunes, martes, jueves y viernes. Ve que empezamos el día a las 8 de la mañana con advisory y después seguimos con el periodo 1, 2, un tiempo de pausa, periodo 3, almuerzo y después periodo 4 y intervención. Enrichment, eso es algo que vamos a hablar sobre más durante la semana. No empezamos eso por ahora.
Okay, so the slide you just saw was for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday is the only day of the week that will look different. You will still have the same classes on that day, except you will not have to attend live Zooms. So it'll be independent time for you to work, and you can prioritize checking in with your teachers on Wednesdays. They will have office hours, so you can still check in, but again, that is the only day that would be different.
So este horario es para los miércoles solamente. La diferencia del horario que usted vio en el slide que pasó es que este es el día que ustedes no van a tener live Zooms con los profesores. En los lunes, martes, jueves y viernes sí van a tener Zooms con los profesores, pero los miércoles no. Los miércoles va a ser los días que ustedes pueden hacer el trabajo sin las profesoras y también entrar a office hours para asistir si necesitan más ayuda.
Next, we're going to talk about attendance.
Ahora vamos a hablar sobre la asistencia.
So again, starting this Wednesday, all attendance will be taken in each class. What we're looking for is for you to be on time to each Zoom, although I suppose this Wednesday is a little different because it's the first day of school. But in general, once school is in session, each class, you'll need to attend the Zoom at the start of it so that we can take your attendance. And if for some reason something comes up and you are unable to attend a class or school that day, you do need to notify the school.
Su asistencia es muy importante que todos los estudiantes puedan asistir a todas sus clases. Los maestros tomarán asistencia al principio de cada clase, aviso y intervención. Si un estudiante debe estar presente durante todo el tiempo sin cronología para que será contado como presente, a menos que se haya comunicado con la escuela que no va a asistir a la clase.
Attendance is also going to be taken during advisory and intervention. So your time would be 8 a.m. every day that you need to be on. And again, if something comes up, you do need to communicate that with the school, just so we know where you are.
So, la asistencia se va a tomar también, como le dije, en advisory y intervención. Si usted no va a asistir, por favor, déjele saber a la escuela.
All right. Hello again, Mr. Gloria, School Culture Manager here. So just wanted to give you guys a little bit something to be excited about this year. We have started up a new Rise Up and Earn with Miss L. So these will be live raffle drawings that we will be doing on Instagram every single Friday.
So nosotros estamos contentos para enseñarle algo que es nuevo en este año en la escuela. Se llama Rise Up y Gana con Miss L. Hacen rifas en vivo en Instagram cada viernes.
All right, so here are some of the amazing prizes that you can earn this year. So some of the things that we want to highlight here is UAO runs on Duncan. So each we'll choose one student per grade and you'll win a gift card there. We have a You Got Served, which is you'll be able to win a large pizza and a soda. This could be delivered to your house. I'll let you start there, Amber.
Estos son un par de los premios que pueden ganar. El primero es UAO Runs on Duncan, so puede ganar un estudiante por cada grado puede ganar una tarjeta de regalo de Dunkin' Donuts. El próximo es You Got Served. Un estudiante por grado puede ganar una grande pizza de queso y soda que sería enviado a su casa.
two other amazing Rise Up gifts that you can earn will be a drive-by. So one student per grade will win a special gift, which you will find out once you win it and we deliver it. Some of those things could be like a gift card, it could be movie tickets, and then our other one for a gift card would be an Amazon gift card. And again, that will all be announced on Fridays on Instagram.
Lo próximo de los dos sería un drive-by. Un estudiante por grado ganaría un regalo especial que le darían ese día, el viernes que lo gane, y una nota que sería enviado a su casa por las Miss L. Un ejemplo de esto puede ser tarjetas de regalo, boletos de cine y más. Y el próximo sería un Amazon gift card. Un estudiante por grado ganaría una tarjeta de regalo de Amazon. Y todos estos premios serían los viernes que ellos lo dijeron.
All right, so ways that you can earn some of these amazing prizes will be, pretty simple. It would be completing your work, showing us that you are involved and you're participating in class. You follow along with our Rise Up values. Each class, your teachers will be taking attendance, they'll be monitoring what you're doing. So if the more you complete your work, the more you participate, the more chances you will have to earn these amazing prizes. And just keep in mind, we'll be picking 3 winners each week.
So, par de puntos en cómo puede ganar es completando todo su trabajo, participando en la clase y llevando a cabo los valores de Rise Up y llegar a clase a tiempo. Recuérdese que habría 3 ganadores cada semana.
Great. And if you have questions, please feel free to put them in the chat. And then at the end, we will also have an opportunity for you to ask questions.
Si tiene algunas preguntas, por favor, ponlo en el chat y al final vamos a contestar algunas que tenga todos.
Sorry, it was on mute. So I just want to also let you know that we have a virtual store. So along with all of these prizes and your merits and all these fun things that you can be earning, there is a Rise Up store, the virtual online store that we have. Everything's listed out. If you are one of our winners for that week, you will go on, you will click the prize of your choice, and you will have that as a nice little reward.
So, nosotros tenemos una tienda virtual donde puedes hacer compras mensuales usando sus puntos de méritos. Esté atentos para más información y no se olvide de seguir a Miss L en Instagram.
I'm sorry, I was answering questions. First day of school is this Wednesday. Please be on time. It is starting at 8 o'clock. All of the information that you guys just received, you'll be getting from your emails, from your advisees. So please make sure that you guys check your emails because we'd be so happy to see you. And everything that is happening right now is being recorded so that your parents can go through everything.
El primer día de escuela es el 16 de septiembre, este miércoles a las 8. Por favor, chequea su correo electrónico para el link de su advisor para la primera clase el miércoles.
So on this slide, this is actually all the contact information for all of your teachers, the name, telephone number, Instagrams, and your emails. No, you do not need to have an Instagram. It's just another way for us to contact you guys. Aquí está todo los nombres de las maestras y también las the telephone numbers, los celulares de sus maestras y también de Instagrams and emails. Si quieres sacar una foto de eso, si puedes ahora. Y también aquí es todo las maestras y más de todo las maestras de yo, Mr. Gloria, Miss Pellegrino, and your dance teacher. This is also, if you want to take a picture of it, you're more than welcome to.
All right, and that's all from us. We will stay on for questions, and if you have questions, feel free to continue putting them in the chat.
Eso es todo de nosotros.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Ms. Garcia. Ms. Rodriguez, when you get a chance, if you can explain Wednesday's schedule to parents so they can have it clear. Go ahead, Ms. Garcia.
Yep, I'll reshare that and we can explain it.
Esto es todo de nosotros. Si se quiere, puede quedarse y preguntarnos cualquiera preguntas que tenga.
Okay, so Wednesday, students will be doing independent work for math, English, science, and history. So they will get schedules for their Wednesday where they can have check-ins with teachers, but for the most part, they will be doing work independently during these times.
Solo los miércoles van a hacer, los estudiantes van a estar haciendo el trabajo ellos mismos sin ayuda sin las clases y todo eso.
For example, they will have an assignment to do for math in the morning that they can find on Google Classroom, and then it should take about this amount of time, and then they'll have an ELA assignment that they can also find on Google Classroom, and they should start that at this time.
Un ejemplo es que los miércoles a las 8:30 van a tener un trabajo que va a tener que hacer y va a estar en Google Classroom y le debe de tomar este tiempo para completar el trabajo y cuando terminen o si terminan antes de tiempo pueden pensar la tarea del inglés. Eso sería los estudiantes entrando a Google Classroom ellos mismos viendo lo que tienen que hacer y haciéndolo.
And we will email students the links and assignments for all the days of the weeks.
Nosotros vamos a dar links con todos los trabajos que tienen que hacer durante la semana.
To enter Google Classroom, students can actually just go to their email and they should have an invitation from all of their teachers to join their Google Classroom. But if they can't figure out how to join their Google Classroom now, we will also be doing that in the first class on the first day of school.
Your advisor will also be reaching out to you if you have not logged into Google Classroom yet.
Bye, thank you for coming.